It's no longer news that the UK charity visa has been the trending visa category that many persons have been trying to explore to come into the UK at this time. That was quite a relief considering the many restrictions that have been made on coming to the UK. So the UK charity visa was just a massive good news. So people have been trying to explore. However, there are doubts and uncertainties. With this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the benefit. I tell you, the benefits are huge if you apply for this UK charity visa. So stick with me to the end of this video as I uncover the details. You're absolutely welcome again to watch another video on this YouTube channel. My name is Victory Nkuka. With this YouTube channel, share a lot about immigration updates. I also share about visa sponsorship jobs, scholarship that can help you move overseas. If this is the first time you are seeing my face, consider sticking with us on this channel because you're not going to regret it. There's so much helpful update on this channel that will guide you or anyone you know. Please tap on that subscribe button. Don't procrastinate. Tap on the subscribe button. Most importantly, turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified each time a new video is uploaded. Like this video, you're going to get value from it. Now, let's dive right into the details of it. What does the charity visa entail? Apparently, this is like part 2 of this video, and I'm dedicating this part 2 to explaining the huge benefits I feel you can gain from the UK charity visa. The part 1, I've explained the requirement, the document, and everything. If you've not seen that video, hurry and go and watch that video. I'm going to link it to this video though. So now, let's talk about the huge benefits you can gain. First and foremost, what's this UK charity visa? It's a voluntary visa, right? That allows you to stay in the UK for 12 months to do unpaid job, right? And you are able to extend on this visa. So persons are saying, so if it's unpaid job, how do I feel that I'm actually abroad? You know, that type of thing. But no, it's not all about that. Now, the first benefit you can gain is that you are able to be located to the UK. Perhaps you're a single applicant. And most importantly, if you have a family, your children, your wife, your husband can come with you. That's an advantage on this visa. You know, if you're even applying for a care worker visa at this time, you can't bring your family. Also, most persons pay for care worker visa, which is not meant to be, but you know what the reality is. Some persons are paying for the care worker visa. So even the money you are earning, you're using it to pay back. So what's the fuss about? This one, even though they are not paying you, they give you compensatory stipends. And they are saying that it will be enough to clear up the costs you are using to do the job. You know what that means? Definitely, it's a charity visa. So you have charity options open to you. And most of those charity options open to you are not public funds. Okay? Even as much as they are saying we don't have recourse to public funds, that is still the status of most of us. Even me doing this video, I don't have my ILR yet. So I'm not even entitled to public funds. But you are entitled to some of these charity benefits. You can go to a charity shop and pick any free thing or buy something at a very cheap price. It's open to everybody. Those ones are not part of public fund. Within the same channel, I've done a video explaining the benefits you can enjoy that are not public fund. Please go and watch that video. Maybe I will just attach it to the description of this one. Go and watch that video. So that is a massive benefit. Also, leaving your country, most especially if it's an underdeveloped country, you know, yeah, and into this western part, there may be odds, definitely, but much more, there are advantages when it comes to relating with international mind, meeting multicultural people, and that is really broadening your mindset, and not just broadening your mindset, preparing you for greater opportunities. Let's say you did a voluntary work for 12 months. Do you know what that does to your CV? If Canada, for instance, opens an opportunity and says, we need those with this skill set, and then you're able to say, you did this job in UK, you're able to provide the employer to be your reference. That's a straight route. You'll be able to get that job opportunity. So please don't sit there and be folding your hands and be thinking that, is it really beneficial? It is very, very, very beneficial. Please, if you're able to get a job with a charity organization brought to the UK, either as a single applicant or come here with your family. Thirdly, another advantage you can get is that if you are coming with your spouse as a dependent is not restricted. It was never stated on the gov.uk website that if your spouse is coming to you with this visa, they cannot work or they have to do the same unpaid job. No. When they're applying for a dependent visa, they are given the allowance to work unlimited hours. So your spouse can be working and then you are doing the unpaid job and you are still able to study with this visa, you know, right? It allows you to study. So you can upskill And then if you want to extend, you extend. And even though you are not extending, at the end of 12 months, you would have gotten enough skill set, enough experience, enough connections that will give you other opportunities outside UK. That's if you feel you don't want to continue in UK. Apparently, some of you actually have lots of skills, lots of experiences, but it's just that the people that you have been showcasing it to does not really value you. But coming to an economy that people will feel like, oh, this is a brilliant mind, you may be surprised that some of them will break protocols to offer you a global talent visa, all because they want to retain you in the economy. So there is so much you have to gain, only if you will agree to leave your home country. So please don't just think it's one visa type that does not really make sense. It makes maximum sense. For the benefit of those who have not been able to see the first video, I'm just going to explain some things, like for instance, how you can apply. If you are outside the UK, you can apply with this requirement. You need a certificate of sponsorship, okay? You need a certificate of sponsorship from a licensed sponsor in UK. Remember, a charity organization can offer you this. So you need that certificate of sponsorship. If then in your COS, there's this place where they tick your maintenance. If they tick your maintenance, you don't need to provide proof of fund. But if they don't take your maintenance, you need to provide proof of fund. And it's just minimally £1,270. If you are watching from Nigeria, Ghana, or anywhere, just convert it to your currency and you know what you have minimally in your account. To apply for this, you also need an application fee of £298. That's for you. If you're applying for your child, your spouse, you have to pay the same fee for each person. And just like when students relocate, they pay IHS. With this visa route, you need to pay IHS. But the good thing is some organizations may be kind to cover some of these costs for you, so long they deemed that you are eligible. So please build your CV around before applying for that job. Look at their job description. Look at their person's specification. Map your CV around these things so that they will agree that, oh, this is the person I'm looking for to do this voluntary job. Give them experiences that you've done voluntary job in where you are coming from. Some of you volunteer in church. That's a voluntary job. Give them experiences you volunteered to help people before. Put all those things in your CV. Let them know that you are somebody that even when you are not being paid for a job, you are still able to give your best. I've been in the UK for almost 3 years now, and one thing I can attest is that the UK gives you this opportunity to grow. There are trainings, there are certifications that you can grow. So you will definitely not remain dormant when you come. All right. So please maximize this opportunity. Now, how do you apply for this? Basically, all you need to do is to apply online. If you apply for the visa online, but mind you need to have a job and your COS and other requirements. I've explained that in that video. So just go to that video and watch. I'll also leave a summary of what you need to know regarding this visa with a link in the description of this video because I don't want it to be too long. Also note that if you have further questions or you seek further guides on this visa route, I'm more than happy to answer those questions. Please use the comment section. It's there for you. Use the comment section to tell me what you understand by this. Tell me where you are watching from. Tell me what question, what misconception you've heard, or what challenges you've been having with this visa. I'm more than happy to help you. So please use that comment section, like this video, and share to as many who thinks it's not worth it coming through the charity visa, because some of them may get enlightened and see the advantages of it. You can also take our time to watch other videos on this channel. I've shared a lot of videos that could guide you or anyone, I tell you, including list of things to pack when you are traveling tips, immigration update. Please check through this channel. You are going to gain a lot, I tell you. Thank you again for sticking with me to the end. I'll see you all in my other videos. For the meantime, stay blessed. Bye.